Hi, it's Jen from Misfit Acres. If you're like me, the cost of living has just seriously got me down. But you know what? We need to be like proactive in this, and there's a way, and there's lots of ways that you can reduce your debt load and use the most of your resources and make the most of the resources that you do have. And I'm going to help you out with that today. Here's a short little overview on what we're going to discuss today, but I think I'm going to make this video in two parts just to shorten it a bit. So one way would be creating a family budget or a personal budget. There's lots of interactive like budgeting apps that you can use. But what I like to do is to track my spending, to write down all of my debts and when they're due and the payments, and as well as track what my income is, especially if you have a variable income. It's really important to make sure that you're not over guessing what you're making, because that's how you're going to end up in a hole. The second way is that, gardening. You can start a garden. It doesn't have to be a huge garden to start with, but if you have a vegetable that you use a lot of, or it's hard to get in your area, maybe start with that vegetable, or fruit even. There's also cooking from scratch. If you buy bulk ingredients and cook from scratch and leave out prepackaged foods and stuff, once you start doing like batch planning and meal planning and stuff like that, it's going to make it really easy for you to create like a meal plan for the week and prepare for those things, and also make your own convenience foods, so you don't have to buy convenient foods that are, way expensive. Another important aspect of, using your resources would be like preserving your food. So you can do that with canning and like dehydrating, freezing, whatever. But preserving your food and your resources, like the biggest thing for me is when I cook, I like to cook a huge batch of whatever I'm cooking so that I don't have to cook it again for a while, because then I can preserve what I have extra and I can use it for a different meal. Another good tip to saving money would be bartering with your friends and neighbors. If they're good at something and you need help, maybe you can barter their skills or services for something that you have in surplus or that you're good at doing. It's a good way to, have some fun, get to know your neighbors, and also, save yourself some money. Doing your own DIY, whether it be like DIY to create items or articles to sell, or fixing a leaky faucet. It's going to cost you a ton of money to hire a professional. If it's a simple task, and it only takes minimal research, give it a try. You never know, you could be saving yourself a ton of money in the long run, and find out that you have an awesome skill. Efficiency. Oh, this is my kitty. Energy efficiency is a huge thing. We save so much money by preserving our energy and using LED light bulbs. And you can also reach out to the government sites, because sometimes they have cost savings and grants and stuff for upgrading your old appliances, or upgrading from old lighting to LED or what have you. I know that some companies even have like discounts on clotheslines, so you don't have to use your dryer in the summer. So like there's lots of ways that you can create energy efficiency in your life, which will in turn give you long-term savings benefits. So it's worth the look. Composting, reduce, reuse, recycle, repurposing things. This is all like another thing that all of these things are helpful tools in your arsenal of saving money and living on less. Self-education, it's a huge skill to have in your arsenal. Learning how to do new skills and create new tasks, cook a new thing. It doesn't matter. Like, learning is a huge thing that every single one of us should be making it a mission to do, because like education is like the key to growth and success in life. Taking control of your finances and your life and living on less and creating a sustainable future for yourself, it doesn't have to be difficult. I know it's overwhelming to begin with when you're adding all of these skills into like your life, but if you start with baby steps, like one skill at a time, one task at a time, improve one aspect at a time, you're going to create, you know, you're going to create the best life for yourself, honestly. Baby steps. Do something today that's going to help your future self. That's what my motto is. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. So follow me at Misfit Acres, Nova Scotia, and I'll help you, live a sustainable, healthy life. And, I'm always up for, learning new skills, meeting new people, and learning new things. I hope my information has been informative. I will have a bunch of new content every day this week. So make sure that you hit a follow and a like, and let me know what I can help you with, because, I'm just trying to help everybody learn to live simplistically and to use the most of the resources so they can spend more time doing the things that they love to do instead of, stretching your dollar just to survive. So again, give me a heart, comment what I can help you with, and drop me a follow. See ya. Have a good day.